Okay, so let me try this out. See how good I am at these videos. So I got a 1996 Touring SLE Ski-Doo Rotax 500. Never had studs in it. So I'm posting this because I wanted to know how you put studs in a track, and everyone told me how easy it is. And yes, once I figured it out, it is super easy. So I'll go back here. You know, my shop's a disaster, but I do have a hoist doing body work at the same time. But someone showed me they had a trailer. So this is a homemade stand that we had, and a spool, which, yeah, okay, doesn't look the safest, but it's not going anywhere. So I got my little mechanic stool. I got it jacked up that high. Okay, I got my little trouble light in there, which for you guys to see, I'll have to put it like this. And some guys remove the rear flap. I didn't have to do that. Got it up high enough. Nice and easy peasy. Now you can see, I thought of doing this once I got them in, but I can still show you because it's super easy. So I went to Royal Distributing and I asked them what studs they recommended. Being it's a 1996 500, I'm not doing any drags, anything too heavy duty. Woodsies are the cheapest, and Woodsies are recommended for Ski-Doo. So I went in and told them the depth that I have for a paddle, which in this one, if I go like this, you can see is first knuckle. So with me, my first knuckle is 1 inch. So they gave me 2 sizes above 1 inch. So now, if I put a piece of paper there, you can see that much of the stud sticks out past the paddle, which is plenty. That's all you need. You don't need more than that. So I got the studs that were 2 sizes bigger than the paddle depth, which they recommend. Royal knows, the guys know. And then I got the Woodsies long track template. The only mistake I made, I got 96 instead of 108. This template's super easy. You pick which pattern you want, which I picked the one you see here. It seems to be the most evenly spaced. Looks really good, and it's as simple as it says. It's a 108 pattern for 136 inch, 114 pattern for 144 inch. You mark all the X's, move, and mark all the V's. So you knock out all the V's and all the X's, lay it on the track, and if I had a little bit longer track, you can cut those out. And it's as simple as taking, I had a paint pencil, and you can use a whiteout marker. You go to the X's first, mark all your X's, move your track, move down. Now if you look here, I marked everywhere that I stopped. I put a little mark there. I used a paint pencil. And then you have your pattern all laid out. So I laid out my pattern on my entire track so I could see. And then I also bought from Royal this drill hole punch. And it's as simple as going around, drilling your holes, making sure they're in the center, which I have one there. Got your holes in the center. I got blue and red backers because that's what they had. Take your backer and you take your nut. See if I can get this good enough. And just simply, like the guy said, you're going to have sore thumbs at the end of it. Just get that in there. And what I've been doing, you can see I have 4, 5, 6 exposed. I've been drilling all 6, placing all 6, and then I use my air ratchet and my wrench. The back of the stud, it's got a Torx. In this case it's a T20 Torx socket, Canadian Tire Mastercraft, cheapest ratchet known to man. And that's what I use on the underneath. Put it on the underneath. See if I can do this holding the iPad. Basically, air ratchet on top, wrench underneath. I don't drop my iPad. It's a lot easier if you're not trying to film. That's it, nice and tight. It's really difficult to film. It's a lot easier to do not filming it. And basically, you just keep going. Drilling, screwing, drilling, screwing. That's it. That simple, that easy. I can't believe it either, how easy it was.